Now when we left off, we were doing a border job and we were moving from the bedroom into the living room and on into the other rooms. But we still had quite a bit to do in the bedroom to get out of there completely. And on this video, we wrap that up and show you what it took to complete the job. So let's not waste any time and jump right into the video. Let's go. In part one, we went over everything from removing the carpet to popping our first lines to running our first board. We also talked about how we wish we had ran the outside border first instead of the first red one. Once we realized this going forward, we did the outside borders first and then just slipped the red ones into the tongue and nailed through the tongue of the red ones. It made it a whole lot easier. We're about to finish these angle pieces and move into the living room. Alright, so I saw this on a video where they made a whole sled and jigs and everything. I gotta get this floor done, so I kind of stole something from what they did. This angle's actually perfect for what we're doing inside. So this goes up against the fence like that, you see? And it slides with it. I got the tongue and groove right there. So what I want to do is lock my tongue into my groove right here. And I'm going to want to push these all at the same time, but I want to make sure it doesn't rock off the table. And I want to make sure I keep it straight. It's a little bit tricky, but so you can see I got the angle there, but I've also cut it on a slight bevel. I don't know if you can see that or not. And the reason that is so that if any tweaking needs to happen, you don't have to put the sander on and sand a square edge so much. You're only sanding just a peak. If it needs it, you can mark how much needs to come off and then sand over to that line to make it, tweak it to perfect. But that's how you cut it. Perfect fit. As I said before, we snapped a 20-inch line off our wall, but here I snapped an 18 3/4-inch line the rest of the way around so that I could run my first border. And it was 13 1/4 to my line all the way around for that first board, which made it really easy. Alright you guys, so today is day 5. We started out in the bedroom and we have finally worked ourselves into the living room. We had to do that only because it was required so that we could finish the bedroom. But it has actually taken a lot longer than I expected. Usually me and Kelly will run about 250 to 300 square foot in a day of nail down. This is 900, so on paper it should take 3 to 4 days. However, I am running this border around the entire job, so it is really extending it out. So what I'm going to do is flip it around and let you see some of that. This is what we got going on. Now today I'm going to just finish the outside border, and of course with everything you do it once, you figure out little tricks, you get a little faster as you go every time. And so I got some things that I'm going to be doing to make sure it goes a little faster next time. Like actually nailing the outside border. Alright, There's Kelly working on her thing. So I am about to start this right here, which is the outside border part, and I will be running this all the way around, and I will be in here. I'll be in here until it's done, because I told this lady she could sleep in this room tonight, so it doesn't matter how late I'm here, I gotta get her done. So anyway, that's where we are. As always, we'll show some before and after pics and try to post to Instagram throughout the week, let you see the progress. Anyway, thanks for watching. Alright, so we've been here for 5 days. This is day 5, and I think we're about to wrap today. I hold in my hand, now they're still wrapping up putty in and a couple small pieces of quarter round, but in my hand I hold the last piece to this bedroom, and I shall now install it. I'll be waiting in the truck. Alright, so I got my measurement here, 21 7/16. Measurement here, 21 7/16. I marked that right there. I'll square that off with my speed square. What the? What out? That's your money. That's your money. Boom. There we go. Man, and that just moves like nobody's business. Alright, and now. Alright, same concept up. So I'm going to come back over here on a 45. You have to finish that out with some other type of saw, but basically that's going to be your cut. We're going to take that inside and figure that out. Alright, I'll just take it in there and cut the rest of that with this coping saw. There you go, that'll get you in there. Basically, that's just to lip it up onto that tongue that's in there. And as I said before, just in the other video, we cut this on a bevel, and the reason that is for 2 reasons. One, so it'll slide down into the floor a whole lot easier, and so that if we need to take a little bit off, we can always hit it with the sander on the edge there. Alright, here's the test. Alright, so what's going on here is when we lay these borders around, a lot of times when you butt something together like that, you don't have your tongue and groove issue. And so if there's a little bit of variance in the floor height, like, I don't know, maybe there's a slight bump or it's whatever it is that's causing the two to not line up perfectly on the top, it's a tip I got online. And that's to go ahead and cut the grooves in them just like you would, and then cut you some splines. And then you can cut these individually to fit like that, so that when you go to stick them together, they stay locked in. Okay, so we got the little family room completely knocked out. We got a whole bunch of flooring done into the living room area. We are moving through into the living room area and about to move into the foyer slash dining room area, I would say. Things were going pretty smooth, I would say, all up until I thought this curve was going to be a beast, and I was right. But I got it done, and I'm very happy with the results. Turned out great. So welcome back. Today is the final day of the border job. We're out here in Gallatin / Hendersonville, and it is day 11. And so we are planning on getting this wrapped up today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video so far. Back, and today is Sunday. It's September the 1st, and we are out here on the border job. It is our absolute last day out here. we're just here to do a couple touch-ups. A couple boards got damaged, so I'm going to cut those out and replace them. Kelly's going to do a little bit of touch-upping with the putties and cleaning up any glue or any last-minute quarter round setting of nails and stuff like that. But I'm going to get some video of that and show you what we did. Here we go. Okay, that's it, you guys. Thanks for watching again. As usual, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button. That really helps the YouTube algorithm, and so that our channel is pushed to a bigger audience, and that helps us grow. And if you're my friends, you should be doing that anyway. Hey guys, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, because that's the only way you're going to get notified when I put out a new video. And if you got an idea for any subjects floor related and you would like to see something, questions or whatever, don't forget to leave them in the comments. Be glad to help you out if I can do it. And if I don't know the answer, I'll get the answer. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching again. Talk to you next time.